Hey guys, Kevin here. Okay, my first month of monetization has ended and I can finally share with you guys my results on how much revenue I made last month. Do keep in mind that my niche is in the education niche or edutainment. Apparently that's a thing now. So my eCPM might be different from yours. But before I begin, I just want to say that the result is a little shocking to me because I actually wasn't expecting the amount of revenue I got. In fact, I was expecting a lot less given how many views I get in a day. But anyways, I don't want to be one of those videos where I start rambling and only show you what you want to see at the end of the video. But do make sure to stick till the very end because there's something you need to know about maximizing your revenue. Alright, here we go. Let's check this out. Last month marked the first month of my monetization and I made $91.46. That's actually pretty good, to be honest, because I was only expecting less than $1 a day. My lowest for the day is about $1.42 and my highest for the day is about $6.06. That's all then. That's all you want to know, right? Well, turns out revenue is a lot more than just how much I earn a day. It is a brand new analytic to analyze and I want to share with you how I see this so that you too can identify these key points on your channel. I'm going to break this down into three categories: your views, your revenue, and your subscribers, and how these three elements can affect the amount of money you earn drastically. Okay, first we start with revenue. Pretty sure that's what we all want to listen first. The amount I earned is, frankly speaking, not a lot, but I'm still very happy with it because first, I know why I'm not getting more, and second, the amount of money I earned actually exceeded my expectation. So, monetization on YouTube 101. There are two very basic ways to make a lot of money on YouTube. You either get a lot of views on your channel or YouTube pays you a lot more money for the ads that appear in your video. Not all ads pay the same amount of money to every YouTuber. Some advertisers are only willing to pay, say, $30 for every 1,000 times their ad appears on your video, and some are happy to pay only $5 for every 1,000 times their ad appears on your video. This is called eCPM, and you must get used to knowing and understanding this term if you want to be able to maximize the amount of money you make through ads. I want to show you how much eCPM I'm getting on my YouTube channel. My average eCPM for the month is $34.19, and to me, that's actually pretty high. What makes me happy is that my lowest eCPM is above $20 and my highest eCPM can go up to $59. I mean, that's insane, and I'm very happy and I'm proud that I was able to get such eCPM. Now, of course, I don't have anyone else to compare to, so do let me know in the comments below if you think this eCPM is high or low. Alternatively, I can always search online to see what is a good eCPM and what is the bad eCPM. But if I were to do that, this video is going to go on for far too long, so I'll do that another time. I do have one thing I can compare with though, and that is my mobile apps. I do have a couple of mobile apps I built over the years and they're consistently earning me money every single day, even though I abandoned those projects when I started my YouTube channel. My mobile apps uses AdMob, which is also a Google advertising product. So this is going to be quite a good comparison. Okay, this is one of my apps that helped me earn $43 last month. It got over 21,000 impressions, which is like saying I got 21,000 views on a video. And look, my eCPM is only $2.03 Australian dollar, so that's less than $2 US. Very low, don't you think? There's a few reasons for that which I won't dive into because, well, I'm sure you'll find it boring. It is all about how businesses are run. But I hope you can see why I'm happy with the results I'm getting on my YouTube channel. Oh, one more thing. Someone asked me before about my RPM or revenue per mile and what amount I'm getting. So for my RPM last month, I got on average $15.25, highest being $29.20 and lowest being $8.29. RPM is a more accurate representation on how much you made overall for the day, and eCPM is how much advertisers are willing to pay for their ads to appear on your video. I don't know much about RPM yet, to be honest, so I'll leave the explanation in another video after I've done more research. Alright, my next point. Let's talk about views. I guess it goes without saying that if you want to make a lot of money for the day through ads, then having a high eCPM and getting a lot of views is probably the best ingredient to high daily revenue. Now, unfortunately, I'm not there yet, but but I do know Graham Stephan is getting both views and eCPM, which is why he's making thousands of dollars in a single day. What I can say, however, is how surprised I am with how much I earned given how many views I got last month. Look, I only got 6,000 views last month. I mean, that's very low, but 6,000 views is able to bring in $91? Let me ask you a quick question. Which one do you think is easier to achieve? A high eCPM or getting more views? If your answer is getting more views, then you're right. Many of you asked me this question before. Why is my channel not getting that many views? Or why is my YouTube channel growing so slow? Well, after 1.5 years, I can finally answer you. And the answer is because from the very beginning, my main focus has always been trying to achieve a high eCPM followed by getting more views and then getting more subscribers. To get a high eCPM, it is dependent on what niche you're in. I'm in the education niche, which has, I believe, the least audience of all, but I do know that eCPM in this niche is relatively high. The thing about niche is once you're set, you're set. So if my YouTube channel started growing in a niche I do not enjoy, just because I want to get a lot of views and subscribers fast, then my revenue might suffer. My strategy has always been to achieve high eCPM first. Then I can work on increasing my views because I can control the amount of views I get. For example, I can start releasing more videos, or I can start producing better quality videos to increase audience retention. It's tough but doable. I mean, that's just my preference. You can also argue that it's the same as getting 10 times more views, but eCPM is 10 times lower. They sort of adds up as well, but hey, do whatever works for you. So now the final bit, your subscribers. Are they even useful at all in terms of revenue? Well, turns out they do, and I initially thought they don't. You can roughly tell how many views you're going to get per video based on the number of subscribers you have on your channel. As a rule of thumb, the average view you're going to get within the first 48 hours is roughly 10% of the total number of your subscribers. Anything more means your channel is doing exceptionally well. What this means is your subscribers are the first one to contribute those initial views when you first launch a new video. So it is crucial that you treat your subscribers with respect. If you have a look at a few big YouTube channels, you'll see that most of their views are on average 10% of their total number of subscribers. And in a way, it works to their benefit because they can sort of tell how much money they can make with each new video they create. But I see this happening more in the big YouTube channels over the small ones, so this may or may not apply to you. Now, there is one more factor I can't take into account, and that is I'm not sure if my eCPM will remain that high if my videos were to get more views. It is possible that my eCPM will start dropping once I get thousands of views per video, because maybe with more views, I get a whole lot more variety of ads on my channel with different pricing, thus leading to a much lower eCPM. But whatever it is, I can only say what it is once I get there, so I'm just going to be thankful for what I have now. So with the right eCPM in my hand, I can focus solely on increasing my views, because if I can make $1 a day, then I can make $10 a day as well, which is pretty much just increasing my views at this stage. Now, there are several ways you can get more views as a small YouTube channel, and one of the best ways is to watch those how-to YouTube videos. But make sure you do not overwatch them, because if you do, you can end up damaging and destroying your YouTube channel. So be very careful. Alright, that's it guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thumbs up, sub if you do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.